In the next 4 years, what is the best market to be in and what is the worst market to be in?
Oh, tough questions. I mean, it's tough at the best of times. The best market.
Or take it
It's
down to a 2 year time. Maybe 4 years is too
two,
much.
2 years. Right now, the way I look at it, I don't go all in on anything. So I need to preface it with this first. I don't go all in on one thing and nothing on the other because no one knows. But these next couple of years, you could have some exposure to tech, some exposure to the stock market. We just don't know, right? But I'm getting much more heavy on cash, whether it's USD, whether it's my home currency of AUD. I'm getting heavier on cash because it seems like everything has had a decent run. And I think the market is really just trying to find that next thing that's going to run. And we've seen that rotation through almost all of the asset classes. We're getting to the point now that commodities have also had their run. Gold's run pretty hard. It's pulling back. It could be another thing that goes this decade. Oil potentially, but it's at the moment breaking down. Everything has had this bit of a pump, and I think investors are really trying to find what's going to be next, but everything has had a run. So that's why I'm going a little more in cash because the opportunities just haven't really presented themselves yet.
So you're saying be in cash, ready for the best markets, quote unquote. What's the worst markets? Would they be bonds? What would you not touch? Would they be altcoins?
Yes, simply put, I'd say altcoins. I know we're on altcoin daily. I'm
We keep
very
it
sorry,
real.
but exactly, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not trying to sell you anything on the altcoins and whatnot. But yeah, I don't like risk, like very high risk assets, things that are really far up on that risk curve of basically a speculative gamble. You can see more of that money in the traditional markets have moved to commodities and businesses that make profits. Yes, we have the speculation on AI, of course, so not all of it's gone there yet, but that's normal. But you've seen more money flow into commodities like oil, like energies, like agriculture. We've seen that start to move as well, although it's having a pullback over the last few weeks. You've seen the money go to um, obviously cash as well. The yields have continued to increase. So you're getting 5% on your 30 years, 4% on your 2 years. Uh, yeah, it's hard to see it going back into risk assets, high risk assets, until we do get a significant pullback.
I totally agree with you on altcoins. I guess the only difference is I think 95, 99% of them will go to zero. We're seeing a lot of that now. I'm trying to find the 1% that in this centralized world where the big entities control everything, the cryptocurrency allows us, whether that's AI, whether that's smart contracts, to eliminate that middleman. And I do think that there's a place for that. Obviously, in a decentralized, permissionless market, you get 99% garbage. And then I'm betting that the 1% rise to the top.